So today we're going to be talking how you can be a crypto YouTuber, how you can make crypto thumbnails. Again, if you want to thank me, get started by becoming my affiliate, link in the description below. But the most important part of catching your attention and the big problem I see is crypto influencers basically not doing it correctly and they don't have the proper thumbnails. I've been in this space for 5 years, and how can you actually become a crypto YouTuber? This is a video I want to make a long time. Smash that like button. But we're gonna be talking what you need first. So first of all, you need a proper template. Now, you need a proper thumbnail, you need a proper template for that, you need a proper basic thing that you can come back every day, because this is a daily grind. It's gotten more competitive than 2021. And as you can see, I have different type of, thumbnails here. So let me just give you on that. Like, for example, if something is bad, if I'm thinking, there's lots of scenarios where you need to take a screenshot of your face, crop it out on an app like Remove Images or Remove Background Image, and add it over here. So a face is super important. If you want to be anonymous, you could use like AI, you could use the anime. There's so many scenarios. You could go faceless. Now, I use outer glow and drop shadow just to make it a lot prettier, as you can see over here. So this is not something that needs to be done, but it's going to help your CTR, click-through rate. Focus on that. Find a Bitcoin image that's cropped out, type.png, added in, or the different coin. These do help the CTR, so that's pretty important. So we're just gonna be focusing on the thumbnails here. How you can be a crypto YouTuber is you need to show up every day. As you can see here, I have multiple of trading graphs over here. The issue with these trading graphs is they can get stale, right? So most of the YouTubers that I'm seeing are actually using screenshots from like TradingView itself. Say they'll use TradingView. For example, a lot of times I am using 2bit, like, because 2bit is something that I'm seriously focused on right now. And I do see that they are perpetuals and futures and everything. I'm using graphs from there. So as you can see, they do have a TradingView here already. So let me show you what's happening exactly on that. So you can see there's a graph ready from TradingView incorporated here that you can just screenshot without going to the TradingView. So let's click on original over here on 2bit. Bam. This looks amazing, but I would change the background grid a bit different. You can also give it some depth like this, which doesn't look as nice for the thumbnail. And as we go over here, if you want to have the perfect thumbnail, like, those big YouTubers, you could go under settings. So you scroll down here, can't see settings. You right click settings. Now, a lot of stuff will open up. Do not be afraid. You can find status line, volume. There's a lot of fillers over here, scales and lines. And you want to make it more prompt out. Be actual overlap here. So, for example, canvas, the background, you want to make the background a bit more pretty. So you could actually make it a bit stand out more. Like you could add blue. These are all looking terrible, right? Because you can't really see what's happening to the chart. So the best one is like something like grayish, very gray. This looks nice. Now, the important factor that I'm doing over here is value line needs to be very, very prominent. Not the value line, the candles here. So as you can see the candles, you can actually change the candle size as well. So we have that already. The crosshair doesn't matter. You have none of the grid lines because I don't think they're really needed. I think they can distract and they make the thumbnail less pretty. You can also have text like larger if you want. Doesn't really matter. So the background, you could also keep it like this. See, now it looks like 10 times prettier. So let me go to the actual prices over here. So borders and body. See, like you need to keep this body check on. And then you could actually make the body way, way, way more green. And this one way, way more red. Like it needs to be very, very prominent. So make sure that is on. The wicks though, I'm wondering, do we even need wicks here? Because the wicks are something that's detracting from how the charts look like. So if I look at Bitcoin Hyper over here, his YouTube channel, which is a friend of mine, or we have been in touch for some time, it's very important to know he doesn't have
below our recent.
He has it on the trading view, but he doesn't have really any candle lines on the thumbnail itself. There's no need for it. You need to make it as simple as possible. Now, this is your price analysis. You could add like something like a red, you know, like red candle, some arrows. And that's it. It's so much simpler to have like a little like red graph, bam, something important like, you know, your analysis, and then you can screenshot that and put it under thumbnails. So for example, look at this. So this is a guy I'm watching right now. He's making super nice thumbnails. All look the same, right? But people come back every single day for these thumbnails to be different. So if you can make it similar to that, that's definitely the best. You go under Photoshop. So we're gonna try to screenshot over here. And it's absolutely not perfect. It does need some more work at this point, but it's enough to show you how to make your own thumbnail in crypto. So this already is looking slightly better than this one, than the one I have right now. This one, I do add some vibrance, which you go vibrance over here. So you go under. So we have smart filters over here. I'm going to drag and drop that. So definitely add some vibrance, because look at right now, it looks 10 times better. Especially if I added this little chart over here, this line, it's absolutely not needed. So you could absolutely see that it is better right now. And you could also, another thing you could do that is go over here and make it new 3D. Is it this one? I think it's this one. New 3D extrusion from 3D layer. All right, they're being discontinued. But anyway, we have the best basics here, which I know the important part is you have like a readable thumbnail. So now we have that. Now you probably record the video with OBS, which is already said and done. You're going to be focused on how to make proper content. So as we have a thumbnail ready, it looks like it's pushing out. I have my face over here. It's very important to have a personality as well. Gone are the days where you could just like, you know, have a faceless channel. I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Don't get me wrong. It's all about the value you give to the people and viewers. You can even make like a red candle and a big drop over here. And now you just have to focus on making proper content. So this is literally a better thumbnail, because I see some people using no thumbnails. I will definitely improve how this looks like, but it's definitely standing out now. You can see some green, you can see some red, then you add like a title. The time is now, or it's over. So as you add that, it's starting to look similar to this. It is looking much worse, but once you put time and effort, you can start to get thumbnails that are actually from traders. Another thing you can add is you could go to 2-Bit Exchange, something I'm working on. And you can use the link in the description below and join me. So you go under Trading View, under Depth. You could just screenshot a thumbnail here that's already made for you. And then you could go under Settings. The background is nice. You don't need session breaks. You know, it's the same pattern as everywhere else. So really nice overall, as trading view already sets up half of your thumbnail. Like, you can keep the chart values and things like that. Bab. You don't really need that. You just remove all of the stuff you don't need, right? You remove everything that's, you know, adding clutter, and you make it as simple as possible. So let me see over here. I don't need, for example, random watermarks, or I don't need session breaks. I definitely don't need that. The crosshair is not that important. Vertical and horizontal, not important. You can add a background solid, but more on gradient style. So bam, like, it needs to be something that, like, it's definitely very, very easy to notice. So as you can see here, the thumbnail is now done. It's looking much better than the start. Now this one is a bit too wide, so I'm going to try to make it a bit spread out. And you could literally do like pointing like, oh, there was a big drop here. Or like I did here. The issue with this thumbnail, it's very small because it's only for a side view. Now we're forgetting one key thing, which is Bitcoin. You add a Bitcoin over the screen and see like, oh, Bitcoin just crashed, okay? Bam. So that's it. That's done. Now you have a proper thumbnail. You got to do like the right propositions and everything. So what's the next most important factor is your consistent daily. So a lot of content creators I'm watching in crypto, they just post once per month or once per week. If you're a good trader, just stay consistent. Like, that's something I have been struggling with past 3 years, 4 years. I had my, you know, success in crypto. But if you're actually showing up every day, providing value to viewers, that's when you're really starting to grow as a content creator, where people come back and listen to your advice. Like, a lot of streamers, they've been streaming like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. They had, you know, they would be the biggest. The issue is they just simply didn't have it in them. Like, they wouldn't be treating this as a full-time job, which is it. They would just come up, they would be streaming, and then they would say, my day is over. No, your day is not over if you're only streaming, because how can people find your content? Like, crypto shorts, they're helpful, but they don't help enough. You actually, your main bread and butter, your main income is going to be actual long-form content, price analysis. Even if you have 50 views, 20 views, that's what really matters. So yeah, this is the most important factor. Now you have a thumbnail, which looks definitely nicer than what we have before. You can see my face. It has everything. Maybe the Bitcoin can be like different one, but it's literally everything that it has to be, right? It has green, it has red, it has panic, like a title. For the title, let me show you what I'm using. So I'm using the effects. I actually have to make this slightly smaller, but I'm using bevel and emboss. You could just copy my settings over here: stroke, inner shadow, and drop shadow. And for the font, I think I'm using Tahoma font. It's called Tahoma. You don't have, no, it's actually called Impact, and it's the regular one. So IMPACT, that's the font I'm using. But you can use any font. It doesn't really matter, as long as it's like gradient and then removing these lines is something I'll teach you guys in a future video. So if you guys want to start today, join the link in the description for 2bit below. That's where you can get started on your affiliate marketing or affiliate trading, and actually become like a, you know, sharing your affiliates to everyone. So that would be pretty amazing way to start on, and I'll teach you guys more on that in the next education video. Smash that like button, and peace everyone.